that's when you're supposed to be at. Sometimes trouble comes to you and then it thickens. Still I try to, in my fashion, run away. I said ain't nobody in here but us chickens, pecking and a-scratching in the hay. Down along the border where we like a law and order, there's a fence. Not a fence, there's a jail. I sympathize with trying and again with complying with whatever obstacles that do prevail. Still, a gal's got to eat some and lose some and defeat some and to see if she can stay afloat. So on the day of the election, it was close to insurrection to imagine anyone who would not vote. With everyone down at the polls, I figured I could take control and take a hike down to the chicken coop. But then a gun I saw flashing and the chicken feathers flashing, not to mention all the thrashing in the poop. Sometimes trouble comes to you and then it thickens. Still I try to, in my fashion, run away. I said ain't nobody in here but us chickens, pecking and a-scratching in the hay. And if Putin is a victim and nobody should convict him of what happens to Ukrainians and Poles, like me, he didn't mean it, sent in tanks though no one's seen it, so we sent in Donald Trump to take control. So I tried to disappear, I said nobody's in here, went out the back door seeking higher ground. But then it rained and then it thundered, so I snuck out with my plunder, slipping, sliding all the way till I was found. Next thing you knew, all I could do was let him loose. Chickens on the lamb and me on the goose. Nobody but chickens pecking, scratching after pickings. When the trouble comes, it never lets you loose. Sometimes trouble comes to you and then it begins. Still I try to, in my fashion, run away. I said ain't nobody in here but us chickens, pecking and a-scratching in the hay. I said ain't nobody in here but us chickens, pecking and a-scratching in the hay. Verses, but I'm saying